everyone, welcome back, and these are my finished pumpkins. I've just got a couple of more things to do. They're not perfect, but there's lots of ideas to choose from, and I would suggest you just go with something that you think you're capable of doing. But I'm really pleased with how they've gone, and I just want to add a few more finishing touches. And with this one, I want to add some fake blood onto the teeth, as if it's not gruesome enough. I've just got this from the local supermarket, so I just want to add some onto its teeth. The one thing I would suggest, if you're going to make this type of pumpkin and you're using the cocktail sticks, you might need to try and put some gloves on, because I did hurt my thumb just trying to push the cocktail sticks into the pumpkin. And what I actually did, I didn't use a whole cocktail stick, I broke them in half, and then I just pushed half of the end that I broke into the pumpkin, leaving the pointy end. But I think it looks really effective. And this one I'm not going to add anything to, but I just wanted to show you the back, because when I carved the pumpkins out, I cut this hexagon shape, and I think it's easier trying to fit it back in. It just fits more snugly. But what I do like to do, I like to put in a cocktail stick on the back, so that if I'm opening the back up to put any lights in or anything, it's easier to pull it out with a cocktail stick. But also I like to break the end off to make it more blunt. You can put some blue tack on the end or something else, or even a nail, even put something on the back there to help you pull it out. But it will only fit in one way. Once you've cut it, it will only actually fit in one way. And this is an idea that I do every year now, because it just makes the job easier. But that one I'm going to keep like that, and I'm going to add some lights inside. So with this pumpkin, I'm going to add, wait for it, a hat. So I've got my hot glue gun ready, and I'm going to hot glue that on. I think it's going to look more sinister with a hat on. I was going to put it on this pumpkin, but I think there's too much going on with that anyway. And originally I bought this hat for my indoor arrangement for Halloween, but I just couldn't manage to put it in a theme. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I was going to use it on my indoor arrangements. But I've changed my mind, and I thought it's going to look really good on top of this pumpkin. So what I want to do, I just want to add the hot glue to the edges of the hat, because I think that's the bit that's going to touch the pumpkin most. The back and the front don't really touch. So I just want to add some hot glue on the edge of the hat. Just so that it stays on. If it's windy on Halloween, then hopefully this hat will stay on the pumpkin. And then just add it on. So all I've got to do now, I've got to add the lights, and what I've chose is either these lights that are, they're not real, but you can switch them on and put them in and they flicker. The only thing with those, I don't think they're bright enough. So I have got those to try out, but I don't think I'll be using that. What I would like to use is these lights here, and these are battery operated, and they're outside lights. In fact, I use them for my Christmas tree in the garden, and these are white lights, and they've got different settings obviously, and all I'll do is I'll put it on the setting that just keeps the lights on. I don't really want them flashing. So please keep watching till the end. I'm going to put the lights in as soon as it starts to get dusk, and I'm really excited. I think they're going to look really good, so I'm going to try the lights out in them later on. But in the meantime, have a lovely week. I'll see you next week, and hopefully I'll try out some toffee apples and maybe try out some other things next week, ready for bonfire night. So I'm really excited about that one. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.